express our sincerest of thanks to our beloved sponsors from WME, our World Missionary Evangelism, who have been an incredible blessing to us, not only during our childhood, but throughout our journey into who we are today. To our dearest sponsors, though you are 1,000 miles away, your love, support, and prayers felt like a warm embrace that crossed oceans and borders. Since our early days in elementary school, you have been our silent cheerleaders, sending not just gifts, allowances, school supplies, but also hope, encouragement, and also constant reminder that we were never alone in our journey. Since I am 8 years old, and then now I am 27, and starting my elementary days up to college, and then I already graduated bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship in one of the colleges here in the Philippines, and then we found our purpose, we graduated from college, and we're now ready to give back to others the same way you gave to us. You didn't just help to educate us, you changed our lives. You planted seeds of hope, faith, and perseverance that will continue to bear fruit in everything we do. And for that, no words will never be enough. From the bottom of our hearts, a thank you. Thank you for believing in us when we were just little children with big dreams. Thank you for choosing to be a part of our life. And thank you for showing us the real meaning of God's love and generosity. May God bless you and abundantly as you have blessed us. Mabuhay po kayo. We love you and welcome to the Philippines.
Because of your support, I was able to pursue my education. I graduate of Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Business Management at Mindanao State University, General Santos City, Philippines. Graduate with hope, with purpose, and growing to the person I am today. Looking back, I realized that this scholarship did more than change my circumstances. It transformed my character. It taught me about faith in action, about the power of giving, and the importance of lifting others as your lives. The Christ-like love and obedience to God's calling have not only blessed my life. To my sponsor, again, thank you so much for being a vessel of God's grace into the world. May the seed you sown continue to bear more fruit and for the generations to come. God bless, thank you, and I love you with the love of the Lord.
God bless you, WME family. I am here in location in the Philippines, in Mindanao, and I'm with one of our former WME sponsored children. And I want you to see, and I want you to know what sponsorship means in the life of a child. Jeanette is now a a leader in the church. She works with young people. She's investing in the lives of others. But what does child sponsorship mean? And what does it mean in your life in particular, Jeanette?
Sponsorship into the child has really a big impact as a child, because if sometimes as a child you wouldn't know that someone believed in you and someone has pushed you to your limits, that you are capable in doing. Actually, when I was a kid and then starting with the WME, I was just a normal kid, kicking around, shouting around, listening to the pastor, and then turning around. But luckily, the Lord is so good that He chooses me as those people that need to lead the ministry. One of those things, it was during camp, like I think it's around 2019, 2018. I was assigned to preach for the what we call preaching contest. And then I was just like, what? I don't have any experiences for this. But it's just, you can do it. And then the work of the Lord touches me, and then it moves, and then it turns smoothly, and then continually, and then...
There are hundreds of thousands of stories like Jeanette. We thank God for the many children that have already been sponsored. And they've literally been thousands. But we need to reach the lives of more Jeanettes, of more young men and young women out there who need sponsorship. Sponsorship means the world. It's not only an opportunity to help poor families, but it's also an opportunity to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. So help us as we continue to sponsor children around the world. God bless you, WME family. Well, I'm here live in location, and I'm here with Deacon Rex. Many years ago, Deacon Rex was sponsored through our WME child sponsorship. He was a young teenager. And I want you to know how throughout the decades, WME has been there to help sponsor children, to see young men and women grow and become great leaders and great visionaries and just people who love Jesus Christ.
And the other churches.
We were in one of the churches, as Deacon Rex had mentioned, we were one of the churches that had never had a missionary come, step foot on that land, somebody who was from outside of the Philippines. And God allowed us to be there. God allowed us to step foot in that place and to see the next generation of leaders, the next generation of children that will be sponsored, the next generation of teenagers that will impact the Philippines for Jesus Christ. Not just the Philippines, but the world for Jesus Christ. And Bishop, Deacon Rex, you said something as we were talking. You said how God answered your prayers, and Jesus Christ has done many things in Deacon Rex's life. He is now serving God and serving the church. He is loving the Lord and living in righteousness and holiness before the Lord. And so this was all made possible because somebody loved and invested in the life of a teenager. When we think of child sponsorship, it's not just the many children that we sponsor. There are also teenagers that are on their way to college, they're on their way to university. Many of them don't have a way to get there, but because of sponsorship, they're able to enhance your life. We pray this in Jesus Christ's name. And may God work in your life. May God move in your life. May whatever's hindering you and holding you back, may you also see a response and an answer to prayer in Jesus' name.